forces remain on Naboo. Calculations suggest the enemy intends to capture command posts. Purpose unknown. Likelihood of success unacceptable.
Hey guys, and welcome back to Battlefront Updates. The Droidekas are now here. So in this video I just simply wanted to give you some raw footage of the first Naboo Capital Supremacy game I played, including a lot of Droideka footage here. I will have a separate video with the TX130 and the new clone skins and so on. But in first impressions, the Droideka was actually not as strong as I thought it was going to be. It's pretty easy to kill, and you can kill them before they actually deploy the shields, since, well, the deploy animation and so on. And when I was playing them, I kind of struggled to sometimes even just get one kill. Like a single aerial could solo me, simply because by the time I've deployed, put up my shield, I'm really low health. And the blasters didn't feel that powerful. You couldn't kill that fast unless you used the overload, at which point you still didn't feel like you did as much damage as like overload on the Death Trooper, for instance. Again, this is the first game, so maybe 10-15 minutes of Droideka gameplay, so I will probably improve once I play more. And you really gotta learn to position and preemptively deploy your Droideka so that you don't get a bunch of damage once you are deploying. And there's a lot of those things that I think will get a lot better once you play, but overall I did expect them to be a little bit stronger and to feel almost like OP. But the first game I played, I was like, I would have done 10 times better if I just used a specialist or assault, to be honest. But they were a lot of fun to use, and they worked well as I hoped. I didn't really notice any bugs. The only thing I noticed was that sometimes when you press the shift key, the sprint button, it didn't deploy. It didn't roll up to the ball properly. I don't know why that is, but other than that, it seemed like the abilities worked like intended, and I didn't notice any major issues. One thing I did notice was that they're really easy to control. If you play the original Battlefront games, you know that they're very janky when you're in the ball form and you kind of go left and right, and it's not that easy to control. But in this case, it's actually pretty easy. I managed to pull off this thing from the trailer in the first attempt, which I really did not expect, since you know I tend to fall off sides and so on. So control-wise, they felt a lot better than I expected, better than the original games, which makes sense considering that was like 12 years ago. So yeah, I think they're probably in a good position. They're definitely not going to be called OP, that's for sure. But I think once I get to learn to play them a little bit more, I might do better. But we'll see if they'll need any tweaking at all. I'll stream more footage later today, so we'll see how I feel after that. But I'm also really curious, for those of you who have played the Droideka so far, what do you think about them? And also in terms of the Naboo map, I like it. It's not that different from the actual Galactic Assault map. They've added a bunch of some like crashed ships and stuff, I think, and it's in dusk instead of during day. But overall a good map. Pretty good like balance between the 5 command posts, so I thought it worked out really well. And I understand why they didn't go for like the palace, because this is already big enough as it is. So yeah, I think that's all the first impressions I've got. I'll probably have some more in-depth Droideka impressions later down the line. But yeah, enjoy the rest of the footage.
Republic hero on site. Is now under our control.
better than lowly bounty.
destroy the Republic target. An ally has joined the battle. We need to reach the transport. Assistance has arrived. The enemy has a new squad commander.
Let's keep the fiesta.